Thank you so much for watching. My name is Erin Alena Misango, and this is the GME Tourism Express, the time that we talk about all things and matters that concern Uganda's tourism. And we bring you all the inspiring tourism stories that would inspire you to probably join the tourism sector, to travel somewhere, or engage in any tourism event that is happening in Uganda. Well, today we are going to talk about the Rubirizi and Nature, Culture and Tourism Expo that is happening on the 23rd of November at Paul Hotel in Indeva. So expos are becoming a thing in Uganda. Almost all sectors are coming up with expos because they help to exhibit, to bring out what we really want to show our audiences. And now this Nature, Culture and Tourism Expo that is going to happen on the 23rd of November is going to exhibit the nature, the beauty, the cultures that are in Rubirizi district. Now with me in the studios, I'm with Mr. Marcel Katsime, the nature ambassador, a man who so much loves Rubirizi district and everything that dwells in here. He actually says that Rubirizi district is the pearl of Uganda, then Uganda becomes the pearl of Africa. It is interesting because personally, Rubirizi has so many beautiful things, just as we are going to hear. Some time back we had him here and he highlighted most of the hidden games that we actually didn't know that really existed in Rubirizi district. But today we are going to talk about this expo, and we could probably entice you and interest you to attend the expo so that you get to know and love your country more, so that you even love it more and be proud to be a Ugandan who originates from the pearl of Africa. Well, Mr. Marcel, good morning.
Very good morning, madam.
How are you?
I'm fine. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you again.
Yes.
Mr. Katsime, we need to understand on this expo, the Rubirizi Nature, Culture and Tourism Expo. What are you really going to exhibit?
Thank you very much. I'm Marcel, private lecturer, the lecturer who lectures a lecture of nature by nature, nature ambassador, nature adventurer. We are bringing that expo in Kampala here, Rubaga, on 23rd November at Popopo here, Rubaga and Eva. What are we exhibiting?
Yes.
One, we want to bring the tourism of Rubirizi to Kampala so that people can know it, we can promote our tourism. Now, we have at least 3 things how we are going to exhibit these things, our tourism attraction. One, we have a documentary, part 1, that we are going to show, which proves that Rubirizi is the pearl of Uganda, and Uganda is the pearl of Africa. That brings out what we have that makes us so unique and special. This is 1. 2, we are going to show, we have unique people who are going to, they are called the motivational speakers, key speakers who are going to talk about culture, how can be tapped and put into tourism, nature of Rubirizi, how can be, transferred and put into tourism, and even tourism itself. So these people will be there. 3, we are going to bring to exhibit these things, some products from Rubirizi. We have fish from Great Lakes of Rubirizi. We are going to bring it and people get ready to eat, to experience the process of different types of fish on that day, to experience the fish. We are going to bring a coffee which is grown on volcanic soils of Rubirizi, part of Uganda, that has a unique aroma. I think it is the best coffee in the whole country because it is grown on volcanic soils. Then 3, we are bringing honey, which is a little bit dark and it's a little bit sour. It is more medicinal. And banana from Rubirizi. All those are unique in its way and unique identity. So we want to bring it to Kampala here at Popopo, so people can also taste and feel that natural aroma that these things have.
Mr. Katsime, what do you think is going to be the impact of this expo to Rubirizi district and Uganda as a whole?
Thank you very much. This impact is this expo, Nature, Culture and Tourism Expo of Rubirizi, part of Uganda. It is going to to have a very big impact to Rubirizi and Uganda. How? First of all, this is the first expo which is unique, with unique features, with unique tourism attractions that have not been anywhere to be exposed in Uganda. So other people have been putting expos, but without bringing out what makes Uganda a unique place, why it is the part of Uganda. So it is going to bring an impact, or one, it is going to bring new tourism attractions on board and be exposed to the whole country.
True.
This is one. Two, the whole country will understand what they have not been knowing, the new tourism attractions, which could pull the audience of the tourism, of tourists from outside Uganda to Uganda. And even the local people from Rubirizi, they will also internalize the importance and the value of the tourism that we have in Rubirizi, and understand more that what private lecture is singing about is real. It's not just verbal. For example, like as you are seeing on the screen, they have been showing one of the biggest waterfalls that we have adventured recently. These waterfalls, I went there, we camped for 3 days. We discovered them that other people had not discovered. So we are calling people to come to Rubirizi to tour and adventure those things that we have.
Mr. Katsime, you said that the people of Rubirizi are also going to internalize the importance or the value of tourism in your district. The fact that you're bringing the expo to Kampala, we need to understand, why did you bring it to Kampala? Secondly, why didn't you consider Rubirizi? Because we would want to come there and see the beauty that is there. And how are you engaging the local people to benefit from this?
Thank you very much. One, I'm a musician. I've been delivering message through songs. This is one. Two, so that people can understand. Two, I started doing my own festivals about nature, culture, and tourism. So we are going to the 5th edition in Rubirizi. That festival is called Nature Tigicha Tourism Festival and Mpakazamato. We do it every 26th of December. We are going to the 5th edition. So for the people of Rubirizi, we do it every 26th of December. Then every 30th of August, it's where we went and discovered those waterfalls. So we have 2 events in Rubirizi that are doing miracles and wonders where we adventure. So for the people of Rubirizi, those who have been ignorant about not knowing what is going on, we invite them to come on those walking and events to participate. And we got very many, almost 900 people last time. So now this time we have people from Western region, from Northern, from Eastern, who have not been knowing about Rubirizi, and even outside Uganda. So we are bringing it to Kampala so that we can increase the awareness from the level of Rubirizi to the level of the national level, even to the continent of Africa, to the whole world, so that the tourism of Rubirizi can increase and we increase the number of tourists in Rubirizi.
Wow, that is amazing. Now, what is needed for someone to attend the expo?
What you need to attend the expo is the entrance is the 20 per person.
20,000.
20,000. This is the entrance that will let you see what you can't get anywhere. For the table, you pay 200,000. And on the table, there will be a cup of coffee and a table contains of 5 people. So they will share the fish that we shall have put as one family. We shall put we shall put very many fish, but they will share accordingly, just to feel the aroma of the fish and feel the freshness of the fish. That fish is called kasai in our. But even anybody who wants to okukoza okutera entoro kali obuyita ekiworo ky'obuyita with fish, then you can also book and you enjoy.
Mr. Katsime, unfortunately we are running out of time, but please give us the program. How is the program going to be? We
are going to start, we are going to be at the Popopo, Ndeba here. The program is going to start at exactly 3 p.m. We are going to start with what we call a natural prayer. Sheikh will come with the Quran and give some ayahs in the Quran that talks about how God is directing us and instructing us to conserve and preserve nature of Uganda and Rubirizi. A priest will come and use a Bible to demonstrate and show what God talks about conserving nature of Rubirizi, the part of Uganda, and Uganda, the part of Africa. So that's what we are going to start with. After that, we have performances. I'm going to perform. We have Rasta Charles is going to perform. We have Engineer Jovan, he's going to perform. We are going to perform different traditional cultural dance. Echinyaruguru, Sakutigicha, Tuikendeke, Tuzine, and we feel the heritage of our culture and nature at Popopo. So I'm inviting all people from Rubirizi, from Western region, from Central, from North, the whole country, tour operators, guides who are in Kampala, media houses, to come and witness and even see the expo that has never happened in Uganda and in Kampala, that brings new tourism attractions with the things that we have adventured.
Wow, thank you so much, Mr. Katsime. I think just because of time, I'm going to have to cut you short, but I'm very sure that it is going to be an interesting event. We've had such events like Bachiga Nation, we've had Kadodi Festival, Uganda, they're also having the Royal Carnival. And then you see that these events bring in and showcase the heritage, the cultural heritage of different tribes, the diversity of cultures that we have in Uganda. So I strongly believe that it is going to be a beautiful event, and thank you so much for considering coming here to tell our audience about it.
I can't fail to thank UBC. I want to thank UBC in a special way because you have internalized unique things about Uganda, like hosting me here and I talk about things that we have adventured. So I call upon leaders also to participate in daily adventuring like what we are doing so that we can promote our tourism. Thank you very much, UBC. Long live UBC. Thank you for being a real neutral TV of the country. I love you so much. I remain Marcel, private lecturer, the lecturer who lectures a lecture of nature, the nature adventurer, the nature ambassador of Rubirizi, part of Uganda. Never torture the nature. If you torture the nature will torture the future. So let us nurture the nature for the future to rapture the guest of the nature. Natural respect.
Thank you so much for watching. That is it that we had for you in the GMU Tourism Express. But please, if you have time, find time to go and attend the expo, because it is going to expose you to the different diverse cultures that we have in the country. Remember, Uganda has more than 50 different cultures, and we need to learn all of these. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you tomorrow.